Hello. This adventure takes place on the 4th of July and the 5th of July of 2024. I had the opportunity to take a couple of days off from work. I was traveling around the country because of work and had a couple of days off coming to me. So headed back east for a little bit and ended up hanging out at some of the old stomping grounds that I used to love as a kid and as a young adult, actually, and even as an old man, I guess. But Uh, I wish I could get back here more. Life being what it is, I could visit from time to time, and this time I actually had the luxury of just cruising around and not really having a schedule or being forced to rush really quick. Usually, when I visit the old homestead, hi, how's everybody doing? Gotta go later, but not this time. And it was really nice. Probably one of the best visits I've had in a long, long time. So, if you are interested in coming along for a hike in the woods and the water, feel free to join. I will point out different things and highlights as we go. Other than that, it is pretty much just freeform video throughout. Okay, thanks for watching. That bridge, if you keep walking, that'll lead you to the town of Hamburg and a couple of amazing waterfalls. That is a train bridge. There are trains that travel. There are two tracks up there that travel across it, as well as that one. I think that's a single track bridge. Any excuse to play in the water, I will take it. I don't know why I like that so much. I have tons of pictures of this bridge way back when I think the digital cameras were just the maximum res was 600 by 800. I used to try to build that in 3D Studio Max and see if I could simulate that brick texture in the 3D model. I'd hike down here and just take a million pictures of that, try to slap it on cubes with varying degrees of success, like that. Tons of pictures of that. It kind of looks like a jungle temple. Some graffiti. That bridge connects the town of Evans to the town of Hamburg, and it used to be an old road. They call that the 1800 bridge. I don't. Maybe that's when it was made. I doubt it though. But funny note about that bridge is back in 1986, my older brother's friend, when they graduated high school, climbed up there and fell off and ended up breaking his back. Uh, he ended up being okay, thank God. Now off to the left here, I don't know if you can see it. There it is. Maybe somebody had an encampment set up, and it looked a little bit more substantial than just a temporary situation. So I don't know if there are some homeless people making do down there. And I have those. There's a series of books called Remember When, and they were put out about towns and villages of the in this area. I don't know who published them, but I don't know if they were specific just to like Western New York or what. But they there was one about the town of Evans here, and it had a statement in there or an article that said that this creek used to regularly be 10 feet deep, which is just, it's kind of crazy to think about that this was regularly 10 feet deep and they used it for traffic or transport. There was back towards that bridge when I was saying my brother's friend fell off, there was a old grist mill or a water wheel a long, long time ago. You still see the foundation of it. But when we had first moved out here, or out there, as it were, um, people would. I remember people paddling like 12-foot aluminum boats through here.
This is cool. I'm going in. All right, here we go.
That rock underneath that bridge is eroded. It's worn away very uneven. So there are some really deep spots. There's some crevices that are probably over your head.
Nice, somebody's shit. All right, it's time to get out of here. We'll take this jungle trail home and see what's cooking at the house. This crazy bridge. One last time. Good to be back. I don't know when I'll be here again, but I definitely will try to return. And onto the Amazon Jungle Trail. Till next time, 18 Mile Creek.